wish you were dead by the time I finished with you.
What's wrong?
How could you do it, Frank? How could you steal a letter out of my briefcase and bandy it around?
It wasn't in your briefcase. You left it on my desk.
That makes it all right, does it? I hadn't realised. What have we got here? Oh, interesting case of hepatitis. I wonder how she contracted...
Give me the file.
Thought I'd throw it on David's desk first. See if he wanted to use it in evidence. Get someone fired.
Fired? Well...
Sacked. Dispensed with. Let go. I'm on the scrap heap thanks to you.
I had to pass on what I knew. Patients' lives were at risk.
Oh, what about my life? My career, my future? I trusted you.
And I never meant to hurt you.
Oh, please. You didn't give a toss as long as you dumped on Triple Star.
Hey, they were crooked and you're well off out of there. You'll have better opportunities.
Oh, sure I will. With a psych history and a job dismissal, they'll be banging down my door. Only you won't be there to see it.
Susie.
Save your breath. We're through.
We're in a bind, Ellen. Tiffany cannot fill in for you. She has other priorities.
So, advertise.
I will, but I'd appreciate your help in finding a replacement.
Fine. That should take 2 weeks at most.
Your contract stipulates 4 weeks' notice. I'm afraid I'm going to have to hold you to it.
What?
You heard.
I don't believe this. When others resign, you let them leave when they like.
It's all a matter of timing. Yours, unfortunately,
No,
is
it's
poor.
a matter of bloody mindedness. You're doing this deliberately to get at me. Why?
I'm not getting at anybody. I'm simply asking for what I'm entitled to.
Oh, it's revenge, isn't it? You finally found a way to pay me back for Rangi. Keep me hanging on here when all I want to do is get out.
Don't be ridiculous. This is nothing personal.
Then why aren't you showing me the same courtesy you show others?
I told you it's bad timing.
And I told you I want out. 4 weeks is an eternity. I won't do it.
You will, or I'll see you in court.
It's absurd.
Call it what you will. You will be here till the last second of your contracted time.
Even if it kills me, is that what you're hoping?
4 weeks, not a day less.
You're a bully, David Kearney. I'll never forgive you for this.
Hey, limbering up for the skateboard.
Jogging.
Hey?
Training for the school cross country. I'm gonna win it.
Big ambition.
Why not?
Why indeed? Hey, you're not going out like that, are you?
Yeah.
It's freezing out there, and what about some shoes?
I haven't got any.
Well, you have to sort that out, especially if you plan on training on the pavement.
You know about this stuff?
I've done the odd triathlon.
No way.
Well, don't look so surprised.
I'm not. I mean, wow. Did you win?
Sometimes.
You still train?
I've been jogging most days since you've been here, haven't you noticed?
I've had my mind on other things.
Shelley, I saw she was all over you in the coffee shop. No wonder you covered for her.
You won't say?
Nah, none of my business. Just hope it doesn't come back to bite you.
No. Anyway, I better be off.
Hey, hang on. Why don't you grab your sweatshirt? I'll get some gear you can take along. Might be able to give you some hints.
Cool. Thanks.
Give me 5 minutes.
There was a Triple Star bigwig here this morning for a meeting with Kearney, left with a face like thunder.
Well, there you go. It must mean Frank is right. They're in some kind of trouble.
Oh, I knew it. That deal was too good to be true. Stupid me.
Well, at least we got the word early. We're not out of pocket. If we can get out of that policy.
Yes, it's just like that Santa's hamper thing all over again. I'm really losing my touch. Hello? Yeah, I'd like to cancel a cheque, please, urgently.
Ah, David. About Triple Star, I know...
I've given them their marching orders. Rachel is discharging patients.
Yeah, I know. I've seen Susie. She's lost her job.
This surprises you.
No, I suppose not, but I thought...
Look, Frank, I've had a pick of a day. I'm late for a meeting. This'll have to keep.
You heard.
About Triple Star? Yeah.
There's some holes in the surgery list, but I am just so pleased the whole thing is over.
Me too. But spare a thought for the innocent casualties,
More Triple Star patient files either bundled and returned to source.
You must be feeling pretty pleased with yourself.
About...
Ellen's resignation.
Is she leaving?
She jacked it in this afternoon. Did your bloke not tell you that?
Well, obviously not, and I would appreciate if he
He's
wouldn't...
probably saving it to share over a glass of wine. These things should be savoured, don't you think?
Come on, you look great.
Are you sure? The hair's not too much?
You'll knock him dead. Just relax, woman.
I'm trying. See ya.
Yeah, see ya. I think you might be a bit special, this Patrick. I think you might be right. You have dinner? Yep, and the night. I've grounded Luke, so I thought I'd keep him company. I think I'm in for a skating demo. Good one. You were right, you know. He is lonely. Apart from Shelley, he's got no one he can really hang out with. Guess I've been too busy to notice.
Well, you're onto it now, but I think this grounding thing might make training tricky.
What's this?
He wants to ace the school cross country. I said I'd help him train.
Well, it sounds good to me. And you can't do that indoors now, can you? You reckon he's got a hope?
He's fit enough. It depends on the competition and that little thing called drive. Hey, champ, how are the muscles?
Excellent. Could get you another couple of laps.
Yeah, well, knocking yourself out in one day is not the way we do it.
You see what
Hey, are you going to show me this flip thing or what?
Sure, I'll just grab my board.
He's a good kid, mate. He'll be okay.
You still there? I thought we were going to go out.
No, you go for it. I can't leave her.
If she was getting undressed or something, it would be pervy and desperate, but at least I'd understand.
She's not even there. She will be. What if she's out all night? Well, with a babe like that, you've got to be committed. Well, be careful how loud you say it. It's probably going to happen. Oh, now I know what's different about you. Where's your glasses? Dumped them. Picked up my contacts. Worth every cent being able to see through these knockies. See what? Repeat. She's not there.
This ward okay? No noise?
Not a sound. I feel quite spoilt.
Well, you are a friend of the clinic's, not to mention the McKennas.
And hasn't news of them inspired me?
To do what?
Follow Alex's lead. I'm going to take myself on a long, luxurious cruise as soon as I'm discharged.
Are you sure that's wise?
Oh, I can afford it.
Oh, no doubt. I was thinking about your health.
No point in living a long, tedious life. Better to overindulge and go out with a bang.
What about your charities? Won't you be missed?
They'll manage for a few months.
Still, this hospital wouldn't be the place it is without you. That machine, for example, a direct result of your past generosity. Saved thousands, I'm sure.
Is that so?
You're quite famous around here, the beneficent Mrs. Ormsby.
You know, if I were a less trusting soul, I'd swear I was being buttered up.
Oh, don't be silly. I'm just saying how much we appreciate your work.
And I appreciate being looked after.
Exactly. It's a perfect arrangement.
Hey. Where's Patrick?
You tell me.
Does he know this?
His suggestion.
Weird.
Maybe not. I told him about my HIV scare, the drugs I'm on.
So?
Work it out, Mike. He probably thinks I'm disgusting, untouchable.
Not Patrick. He's a nice guy. He wouldn't leave you sitting in a bar like this. If he had a problem with you, he'd be honest with you.
Of course he won't.
Can I get you anything?
I'm okay. Go be with your mates.
He'll be here in 5 minutes, I guarantee it.
You haven't seen the Johnson file, have you? Thank you. I heard about your resignation. The clinic's going to miss you.
I doubt that. We're all replaceable, me especially, it seems.
Well, you got any plans? Have you started looking for a new job?
Please, Bridget, don't pretend that you're interested. I couldn't stand another 4 weeks of small talk.
4 weeks?
David insisted. Or didn't he tell you?
Oh, you might have mentioned something.
I would have thought you'd both be pleased to see the back of me, but clearly making me suffer is more important.
I'm sure that's not it.
You think what you like.